Welcome, friend. I count it a great privilege to have you watch this piece of content in my channel today. Whether this is your first time here or you've visited before, we are committed to ensuring that we place top priority in bringing solutions that fixed your problems regarding relocation abroad and finding the best place to live in. I was once applying for a position to be listed in one of the high-paying company in Canada. I tried severally, repeating same mistake on and on, wasting lots of time, energy, spending money unnecessarily, reading many ebooks. Well, appreciate all ideas and experience, knowledge I discovered while doing all that. Until I discovered a friend who once passed through similar path and helped me to discover the mistakes I did repeatedly. Today, I am also sharing this experience with you, knowing well you will get improved and avoid making this mistakes again. Today, I will be sharing with you the main reasons why recruiters reject your job applications and also provide pathways to avoid this issue in your next application. Watch this video if you want to travel abroad to work or study, or if you're looking for work from your home country. My name is Diamond. I live and work in Toronto, Canada, as a customer support agent. Let's get started. This topic has revealed lots of the complications between recruiters and prospective applicants in any job role today. Several questions are raised by applicants why their applications are not accepted, despite all effort done to ensure they submit the best application to the recruiter. Sometimes, the applicant might feel they deserve to be recruited into the position aspired for, but not as expected. Recruiters, on the other hand, is actually requesting the best and qualified applicant to be listed for the job role. You see, a lot of things are actually going on the recruiter's dashboard on getting the right candidates placed for their role. The question is, what do recruiters looking forward to see in an application? First, in this session, I will do best to highlight what your recruiter is looking forward to seeing in your applications. Every company wants the best personnel employed to work in their company. Every recruiter is specific about the kind of personnel they want to hire to their business or workplace. At this level, making a mistake can damage the growth of the business as well as the future of the company. What recruiters want to see in your application. 1. Relevance to the job. Recruiters pay much attention to how relevance your work experience would contribute to the growth of their business if you are hired. In your CV, resume, and cover letter, they check to see if your highlighted job role aligns with the company's goals and objectives. 2. Strong career summary or objective. Recruiters also check your first 2 to 3 lines of your intro at the top of your resume to find your current job level, years of experience, key strengths, and what you bring to the company. The next one is 3. Quantified achievements. This is very important for high-paying roles across board. Due to dozens of applications, the best and most well-crafted application also stands out. Recruiters also use metrics and results found in applicants' letter to know how impactful they will become to their organization. For instance, if applicants listed the most recent duties of their work experience, showing metrics like increased sales by 25% in 6 months and managed a team of 10 developers, it shows a good result on how well you perform them. 4. Professionalism and attention to detail. This is not a common paragraph in most applicants' application letters or CV. Recruiters also give close attention to applicants' personalized cover letter, especially the paragraph that mentions the company by name and addresses why they are interested in working in the organization. Again, they check how polite, clear language, and tone reflects the expected professionalism traits they would get. 5. Demonstrated soft skills. What soft skills have you written to express your qualification to the position aspired for? Recruiters also want to look at applications that mention soft skills including communication, leadership, problem-solving, or teamwork, especially when backed by examples. 6. Cultural fit. Does this really matter in a job application letter? Yes. Recruiters wants to know how well you likely the signs that the applicant understands or aligns with the company's mission, industry, or values. Interest in the company, not just the job. Simple. 7. A strong online presence. Optional, but valuable. Further, if your applications got the recruiter's attention, they will begin finding you on available social media. This also means they want to know you more. At this time, they check your online profile, especially LinkedIn profile, and ensure it matches your resume. This gives your application more trust to the recruiter. This is the more reason why one should have an updated and accurate online profile, portfolio link for creative or technical roles, examples designers, developers, writers, and endorsements or recommendations that support your credibility. Let's look at your mistakes in your applications. Recruiters reject applications for many reasons, often related to how well a candidate matches the job requirements, the quality of the application, or red flags in the applicant's background. Here are key reasons why recruiters reject applications. 1. Lack of relevant experience. The candidate does not meet the minimum experience required for the role. Work history doesn't align with the job description. 2. Poorly written resume or cover letter. Spelling, grammar, or formatting errors. Generic or uncustomized resume that doesn't match the job. Unclear job titles or responsibilities. 3. Missing keywords or skills. Many recruiters use applicant tracking systems, ATS, that filter out resumes without specific keywords. Application lacks the specific technical or soft skills mentioned in the job post. 4. Overqualification or underqualification. Overqualified, may leave soon or expect a higher salary. Underqualified, doesn't meet the role's education, skills, or certification requirements. 5. Gaps or inconsistencies in employment history. Unexplained gaps in work history. Inconsistent job progression or frequent job hopping without explanation. 6. Lack of customization. Resume and cover letter not tailored to the specific job or company. Appears like a mass application with no personal interest in the role. 7. Poor online presence or unprofessional social media. Recruiters often check LinkedIn and other social platforms. Inappropriate content or lack of a professional profile can be a red flag. 8. Failure to follow instructions. Ignoring specific application steps, e.g., attaching documents, using a subject line, portfolio links. Sending an email when the job asks for an online application. 9. Lack of cultural fit or company alignment. Recruiters may sense that the candidate's values or work style don't align with the company's culture. Lack of research on the company or vague responses about motivation. 10. Late or irrelevant application. Applying after the deadline. Applying for jobs that clearly don't match the candidate's background. 11. Visa or relocation issues. Recruiters may avoid applicants who need visa sponsorship or aren't available locally if not specified in the job post. 12. Weak or no references. Lack of credible references or professional contacts. Referees not responsive or giving poor feedback. We cannot talk about mistakes without providing pathways for improvement. So the following are what to do to improve on your application. 1. Lack of relevant experience. Target entry-level roles. Apply to roles aligned with your current experience level. Highlight transferable skills. Emphasize skills from other fields that match the new role. Gain experience. Take on internships, volunteer roles, or freelance projects to build relevant experience. 2. Poorly written resume or cover letter. Proofread thoroughly. Use tools like Grammarly or have someone else review it. Follow a professional format. Use clean, readable templates. Be specific. Quantify achievements, e.g., increase sales by 30%. 3. Missing keywords or skills. Use the job description as a guide. Mirror language and keywords in your resume. Customize for each job. Tailor your resume for every application. Use online tools. Tools like JobScan can compare your resume to job descriptions. 4. Overqualification or underqualification. Overqualified. Explain your interest in the role, e.g., work-life balance, career shift. Underqualified. Focus on learning agility and transferable skills. Take short courses or certifications. 5. Gaps or inconsistencies in employment history. Be honest but strategic. Explain gaps clearly in your cover letter or interview, e.g., caregiving, education. Fill the gaps. Mention freelance work, volunteering, or upskilling during time off. 6. Lack of customization. Tailor. Each application, mention the company's name, mission, and how you fit in. Show enthusiasm. Write a specific and engaging cover letter. 7. Poor online presence or unprofessional social media. Clean up social media. Remove or privatize content that may appear unprofessional. Build a professional LinkedIn profile. Include photo, skills, accomplishments, and recommendations. Be consistent. Align your resume and online profiles. 8. Failure to follow instructions. Read carefully. Triple-check the job posting for specific application instructions. Create a checklist. Ensure all requested documents, formats, and steps are followed. 9. Lack of cultural fit or company alignment. Research the company. Understand their values, goals, and work culture. Align your application. Highlight how your values and work style match theirs. Mention shared values. Use the cover letter to show fit and passion. 10. Late or irrelevant application. Apply early. Set alerts and apply within the first few days of posting. Be selective. Only apply for roles that match your experience and goals. Follow up. If you're slightly late, a polite follow-up might still get you considered. 11. Visa or relocation issues. Clarify willingness to relocate. State it clearly in your application. Mention visa status. Be upfront about whether you require sponsorship or already have the right to work. Apply to companies open to sponsorship. Use job boards that filter for visa-sponsored jobs. 12. Weak or no references. Build professional relationships. Ask supervisors, colleagues, or clients for references. Coach your referees. Let them know what role you're applying for so they can give relevant feedback. Include LinkedIn recommendations. These can act as social proof. Frequently asked question regarding this topic. An applicant asked this, "How do I explain employment gaps?" It's simple, just be honest and brief. Mention if you were upskilling, caring for a family member, freelancing, or exploring new paths. A short sentence in your cover letter is enough. Another fellow asked, "Can I apply to multiple roles at the same company?" The answer is yes, but only if you're qualified for each. Tailor each application separately to avoid appearing desperate or unfocused. Another question is, do recruiters actually read cover letters? Yes, not always, but when they do, it can be the factor that sets you apart, especially useful when explaining a career change, relocation, or special interest in the company. Finally, someone asked, "How can I stand out as a candidate?" Tailor every resume and cover letter. Quantify your achievements. Show passion for the company or role. Have a polished online presence, especially LinkedIn. Follow up professionally. In conclusion, recruiters are looking for clear, relevant, and professional applications that show you're a strong fit for the role and company. By tailoring your resume, using the right keywords, and presenting your experience effectively, you can greatly improve your chances of getting noticed. Avoid common mistakes, follow application instructions, and always show genuine interest. A well-prepared application isn't just about getting a job, it's about making the right impression. Let your application speak for you, and let it say, "I'm exactly what you're looking for."